All right, what's up, everybody? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to my Rangers franchise here in NHL 25. We're going to continue the Eastern Conference Final, Rangers versus Senators. Let's get going as we head up to Ottawa. We're up 2-0. We won game 1 4-1, game 2 5-2. Have been dominated the Senators in the first two games. There's no doubt about that. We'll see what happens, though, here in game number 3. Hope you all had a good President's Day. Hey, haha, look at that. Well, you know what? I guess at least we got rid of the crash. It's better to get rid of the crash right in the beginning. It's amazing. I had played my, I don't know what's up, Christian? How's it going? I don't know what it is about crashing while streaming, because I was playing my expansion franchise over the weekend a little bit, and had no crashes. But for whatever reason, it crashed as soon as we started the stream. Better to crash now, though, than crash later. For sure. It's all good, Christian. It's all good. So, anyway. Well, again, if it's going to crash, you want it to crash in, it's better to crash in the loading screen than like it happened against the Islanders. It crashed in the third period when we were up like 3-1 or something, or 2-1. But anyway, Senators 8-3 now in the postseason. Rangers 10-1. Only one loss came against the Islanders in Game 2 of that series. Stützle and Zibanejad will get things underway here at the Canadian Tire Center, and we are underway. Face-off one. Now, it says by Ottawa, but we have the puck, so Zibanejad gains the zone, moving in. Zibanejad shot, save there by Ullmark, and Chabot gets it up to Stützle. Stützle along the left side, moving through the neutral zone, will chip it deep. And Adam Fox will gather it in the corner. Nice slick move there. Can't get it out of the zone, though. Comes to by Claude Giroux. Stützle moving in. Shot saves Shesterkin. Leaves it for Fox. Sends it around the boards to Chris Kreider. And up to Mika. Now a long pass to Panarin, who gains the blue line. Panarin putting on the brakes. Circling around. Moving in. Panarin. Short side shot. Saved by Ullmark. Actually was going for the far post there. And Ullmark shoots out the left leg and then freezes it. Norris versus Trocheck now to the right of Ullmark. Just under 3 minutes gone here in the first period. Face-off won by Ottawa. Chabot has it, sends it up to Perron. David Perron at the blue line, stood up by Ryan Lindgren. Alexis Lafreniere gets it, sends it up to Trouba, and now up to the rookie Brennan Hoffman, the one rookie in the lineup. Moves in along the corner there, kicks it back to Trouba, sends it back to, looking for Lafreniere, but he underskated it. Norris gets the loose puck, sends it across to Batherson. And Trouba pokes it into the corner. And Ryan Lindgren will gather. Lindgren now sends an outlet pass up to Trocheck down the left side. Puts in the brakes, sends it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere shot, good blocker save by Ullmark. And Trocheck gets it in the corner. Sends it back to Trouba. Trouba slap shot through his screen. Never got all the way through the Ullmark, however. Bernard Docker cross ice to Batherson. What's up, Rick? How's it going? Batherson at the blue line for the Rangers. Gets hit by Trouba, who kicks it further along into the corner. And Lafreniere gathers. Sends it up to Trocheck at center ice. Ooh, he gets laid out there. Good open ice hit there by Ottawa as Perron takes the loose puck. Sends it back to Norris. Norris moving in top of the slot. Shot blocked. Philip Hedl takes it away and sends up to Lindgren. Lindgren now cross ice to Will Cooley. Will Cooley replaced the injured Riley Smith and has now earned pretty much a permanent spot rest of the playoffs here as he'll send it over to the far point, keeps it in. Brzezinski now loses it and Pinto takes it away. Rangers in the middle of a change. Miller moving in. Shot short side save Shesterkin. Fox now clears it away from danger. Hedl up to Cooley. Sanderson takes it back and gets it over to Pinto. Pinto across to Grieg. Grieg moving in. Shot blocked by Hedl and Fox. And puck is intercepted by Miller, looking for the slot there. Sends up to Hedl, intercepted by Tkachuk. Down to Amadio. Down to Grieg, and he scores! Short side! Nice, Ryan. Grieg's first of the playoffs. Rangers needed a change. They could not get one. And Ottawa strikes first here at home And yeah, just under the blocker of Shesterkin. Gotta hug the pipe there, Tsar Igor. Amadio gets an assist, his 5th point of the postseason for Ottawa. And with 8:55 left in the first, we have our first tally. To chuck the other assist, Davies with the puck off the faceoff win for Ottawa. Up to Claude Giroux. Back to Stützle. Down to Giroux. Good give and go. Schneider, though, good job recovering on the back check. And now gets it up to VC and out of danger. Sends it across to Matt Rempe, who has a couple goals. Shot saved there by Ullmark. Almost caught him by surprise as Rempe was falling down. But Ottawa gets the puck and sends it up to Giroux. Rangers having a lot of trouble getting some sustained offense here in the first period. Zach Jones now sends it up to Schneider. Long pass for VC. VC from the left circle. Shot save. Ullmark rebound. Kicks to the top of the slot. Tkachuk is there. Sends it over to Stützle, but VC takes it away. Puck in the corner. Schneider goes down and gets it, pinching in. And now circling. Schneider now sends it over to Jones. Jones, a slap shot. Ullmark saw it all the way, and he holds. We'll see, Mace. Appreciate it, Goo. And now Gregor versus Zibanejad to the right of Ullmark. With 5:11 left in the first period. Face-off won by the Senators. Bernard Docker hit by Zibanejad, but gets it up to Jenik. Now up to Gregor. Over to Highmore. Back to Jenik. To Gregor. Oh, pass taken away by Fox. Good play by Adam Fox there. As Ottawa with the tricky passing almost had another golden opportunity. Now Keandre Miller with the puck. Sends it over to Zibanejad, but his pass is behind him and Jenik takes it back. His pass now taken away by Chris Kreider at center ice. 3-on-2 come the Rangers. Kreider from the right circle, moving in. Looking for, oh, good save by Ullmark with the blocker. Point blank range as Kreider takes it away in the corner. Now to Miller, his shot block. Fox now, his shot block. Zibanejad backhand shot saved by Ullmark. Here's the sustained pressure the Rangers are looking for. 5 shots in a row by the red, white, and blue shirts. As Fox takes it behind. Yep, Joe, or Buck, yes, I will get it. As Kreider over looking for Panarin. Over to Norris. Gains the zone. Loses the puck. And now Trocheck passes up to Hoffman. Only a few seconds to go. Hoffman's shot never got through. Lafreniere loses it to Montempallo, and the period will expire. I'm sure we'll say it again shortly, Bone. At the end of 20 minutes of play, though, here up in Canada, it's 1-0 Ottawa. Rangers out shooting the Senators there. The Senators got the first goal, and then the Senators kind of crawled into a shell, a defensive shell there the last 5 minutes of the period. Stützle versus Zibanejad to get the second period now underway. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back to Keandre Miller. Miller passes up to Artemi Panarin. Panarin has it poked off his stick, but regathers, then loses it again. Keandre Miller looks to be a little banged up. He's forced off the ice. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And Zibanejad gets it and sends it up to Trouba. Now over to Panarin. Panarin goes and gives it back to Trouba. His shot blocked. Chabot gets it. He's going to get sandwiched between a couple of Rangers, but gets it to Claude Giroux. Giroux along the right side to Bernard Docker. Gets by Trouba, sends up to Tkachuk. Tkachuk hit by Fox. Panarin takes the loose puck and sends out to Zibanejad at center ice. Mika over to Trouba. Trouba circling. Gets it to Fox. Fox, slap shot. Big save by Ullmark, and he punches it out of play. Fox looking for that high far corner. And Ullmark just able to get the blocker on it and send it out of play to be a face-off to his right with 16:32 left in the second. 1-0 Senators trying to get back into this best-of-7 series. Face-off won by Trocheck. Back to Jones. Jones to Schneider. Schneider looking for Lafreniere's shot, and he scores! Lafreniere's third of the postseason, and we are tied at 1. Good pass by Schneider. Lafreniere, one-timer right through the defenseman's legs. Ullmark never saw it. From the left or the right circle, depending on where you're looking from. Hits the far corner and in. The far post, that is. Schneider now his 7th point of the postseason. As Schneider and Jones will get the assists on Lafreniere's third of the playoffs. Face-off won by the Rangers. But Batherson takes the puck away. Good recovery there by Schneider to keep him from getting a shot off. Lafreniere up to Brennan Hoffman. Offman sandwiched between two Senators, but it goes to Trocheck. Shot goes wide. Montepallo now turns it over. Trocheck, another point-blank shot save, Ullmark. Sanderson in the corner. Oh, gets laid out by the rookie. Offman now circling, looking for Jones. Soft shot saved by Ullmark. Rangers going to set something up, and Trocheck tries to go short side, but Ullmark hugs the pipe and holds on to it. You're absolutely wrong, Dawson. That is incorrect. Norris versus Brzezinski now to the right of Ullmark. Third line out there for the Rangers. Face-off won by Brzezinski. 3 straight face-off wins for the Rangers. As Miller now moving in. Shot never got through. Too many bodies in front. Batherson takes the puck, but Hedl knocks it off his stick. Takes it away. Tries to get it back to the slot, but it bounces back to Brzezinski. To Miller at the point. To Fox, top of the slot. Shot gets blocked. A lot of blocked shots here in Ottawa. As Hedl takes the puck away. Hedl a shot saved by Ullmark. Sends it over to Miller. Now back to Fox. Fox again, a slap shot saved by Ullmark. Cooley gets it in the corner. Cooley circling, back behind the net now. Back to Fox. Fox again, shot blocked. Cooley takes it. Backhand shot, cleared away from danger. Norris gathers for Ottawa. Sustained pressure here by the Rangers, and now finally Ottawa gets it out of the zone. An exhausted Batherson tries to clear, but instead gets taken out. It's going to be 2-on-1. Hedl and Cooley. Hedl to Cooley, shot! He scores! Will Cooley, his second of the postseason. Hedl forces the turnover at neutral ice. Cooley breaks to the top of the slot. Hedl flips it over to him. Ullmark dives one way. Cooley shoots it the other. And the Rangers are up 2-1 here in Game 3. Josh, thank you for the share. Playoff, thank you for the follow. Hedl will get the only assist, his 6th point now of the postseason. As Will Cooley has 2 goals now since taking over for the injured Riley Smith. Hedl and Fox the other assist. As Amadio is going to get hit by Lindgren. Turn the puck over to Matt Rempe. Rempe up to Connor Sheary now on the 4th line. Cross ice to Vesey. Vesey a shot. Save Ullmark. Dax, thank you for the follow. Gregor versus Rempe to the right of Ullmark. It's been all Rangers here in the second period with 8:24 left. Face-off won by Rempe, back to Lindgren. Lindgren fighting to hold on to the puck, still has it. Shot, never got through. Bernard Docker gathers the rebound in the corner, but Rempe takes it away. And that's been the story of this period. Rangers forcing a ton of turnovers, but now finally a puck gets up to Highmore. Now 2-on-1, now 3-on-2 for Ottawa, and Jenik overskates the net. Jenik now in front. Chabot, a shot goes wide. Highmore down low. Hey, looking down low, shot, backhand saves Shesterkin. Second shot goes wide. Sheary gets it into trapezoid and gets it out to Lindgren. Now over to Vesey with speed. Vesey, shot, save, short side, Ullmark. Vesey now, Rangers going for a change. Pass gets deflected to neutral ice. Lindgren gathers. The Rangers have to regroup and go for a change. Panarin now leaves it for Chris Kreider. Kreider in the left circle, looking for Panarin, a shot, save, blocked. Jenik has it now. Actually, he did get through. Ullmark did make the save, but it was not as hard as it looked. As Panarin takes it away. Sends it around the boards to Miller. Back to Fox. To Zibanejad. Slap shot, and he scores! Tipped by the Breadman! Artemi Panarin, his 6th of the postseason. Panarin tips it in front. Ullmark never has a chance. Oh, he bats it out of the sky beautifully. Like Aaron Judge clobbering a hanging curveball. I believe that'll be Fox and Zibanejad with the assists. Ottawa not happy. Panarin now leads the Rangers here in the postseason. That's his 6th goal in this, his 12th game. Stützle and Zibanejad, and yes, Fox does get the other assist along with Zibanejad. Face-off won by Ottawa. Hamonic has his pass intercepted by Zibanejad. Mika from the right circle, shot, save, Ullmark, rebound, 2 out of the reach of Panarin. Tries to get it to Schneider, but Giroux intercepts. Giroux to Tkachuk. Tkachuk at the blue line, gets hit by Jones, but maintains control. Now bounces off a hit from Panarin, but loses the puck this time, as Jones will set it over to Schneider and out to Panarin. Panarin now at center ice, moving through neutral ice, sends it over to Zibanejad. Shot, save, rebound, cleared from danger by Ottawa. Giroux now back the other way for the Senators. Giroux up to Tkachuk. Hit by Jones, and Mika takes the loose puck away with half a minute to go here in the second. Panarin on the right side, looking for Schneider. Shot, nice save by Ullmark as he flashes the leather. The defenseman trying to hit the far post, but Ullmark was ready for it. Trocheck and Grieg now. What's up, Javier? Grieg, who has the only goal of the day for Ottawa. Face-off won by Trocheck. Back to Miller. A shot saved by Ullmark. Saw it all the way. Looking for the deflection. Offman to Fox. Fox gets hit. Lafreniere throws it on net, but the period expires. In real life, maybe, but he's good in my game, Tom. So, at the end of 40, here in Ottawa, the Rangers have scored 3 unanswered and taken a 3-1 lead. So, the first period was mostly Ottawa, but the Rangers weathered the storm and had a more than dominant second period. We outshot them 17-1 that period, which is insane. Gregor across the Chabot gets hit by Fox. Excuse me, actually 17-2. My apologies. As a turnover, Stützle back to Chabot, banks it down. Yes, Javier, I think as Stützle short side scores. No, John, playing on Xbox Series X. For the 100th time, yes, I'm going to get MLB The Show 25. Stützle versus Zibanejad. That's a big goal, an answer goal. The Rangers had scored 3 unanswered, but somehow Ottawa has 2 goals on only 6 shots. Stützle's 5th of the postseason. Tkachuk and Giroux the assist. Tkachuk his 2nd assist of the day. Chabot down to Stützle, down to Tkachuk, short side. This time Shesterkin makes the save, and he leaves it for Fox. But Fox turns it over to Stützle behind the net. Banks it up to Bernard Docker at the point. Now to Chabot at the blue line. Turns it over to Chris Kreider. Chris Kreider with speed. On the breakaway shot. Saved by Ullmark. Yeah, I don't pre-order, Javier. It's not worth it. Stützle versus Trocheck. To the left of Ullmark. Face-off won by Trocheck to Lindgren. Shot saved by Ullmark. And I guess somebody... reported me, and now I have to appeal again. Great. Love it. Love TikTok. Bernard Docker hit hard by Trocheck. Puck kicks further into the Ranger zone, though. Tkachuk sends it around the boards. Back to the point for Bernard Docker. Shot through a screen. Save for Shesterkin. Big rebound, and Lindgren saves the game from being tied. He gets it out to Lafreniere. Trocheck a shot saved by Ullmark. Bad rebound given up there by Shesterkin as back-to-back shots again saved by Ullmark. Big hit by Hoffman. And now Lafreniere, another shot saved by Ullmark. And he deadens the puck and freezes it in the crease. It's game 3, Evan. Rangers up 2-0 in the series, but the game is 3-2 Rangers. Senators have had some golden opportunities here in the third. They have scored on one of them. Montemapalo turns it over. Will Cooley has it, takes it away. Can't get the shot off, though. Schneider now with the puck moving, and Schneider's shot blocked. Norris gathers the loose puck, sends it up to Batherson. And Batherson laid out by Brodzinski. Schneider takes the loose puck and gets it back to Johnny Broadway. Johnny Broadway along the right side. Brodzinski moving in. Moved to the backhand shot, saved by Ullmark. Hedel gathers the puck, sends it to Jones. Over to Schneider. Schneider slap shot. Ullmark through his screen, makes the save. And again, he holds. Rempe versus Grieg. Grieg, the third-line centerman who has a goal tonight. Along with Stützle. Face-off won by Rempe. Back to Miller. Keandre Miller shot. Save, rebound, and Hamonic just keeps it away from danger. Now 2-on-1 back the other way. Pinto to Amadio. Amadio shot. Save, Shesterkin. Puck goes into the corner. Fox takes it away and sends it up to Jimmy Vesey. Vesey gets hit hard and loses it to Hamonic. Hamonic back to Amadio. Amadio gets by Fox. His shot, though, blocked by Miller. Shesterkin pokes it away. Fox gathers. Sends back up to Rempe. Rempe turns it over. Grieg has it at center ice. 9 minutes to go here in the third. Fox keeps him away at the blue line, but has it poked back in. Amadio back to Hamonic. Back, oh, good play by Miller to intercept. And now here comes Matt Rempe. 2-on-1. Rempe and Fox. The Fox shot. He scores! Adam Fox off the bottom of the crossbar and in! His first of the postseason! Matt Rempe with the touch on the pass. Adam Fox is able to drag it and lift it all under the blocker of Ullmark and in. The fourth line delivers. The Ranger lead is back to 2. Zibanejad versus Gregor with 8:02 left now here in the third. Rempe and Miller the assists. Face-off win for the Rangers. Lindgren goes and gets it. Long pass for Panarin, deflects to Davies from Ottawa, and then a big hit at center ice. Huge collision there, and Kreider comes away with the puck. Kreider looking for Zibanejad shot. Oh, what a save. What a save by Ullmark. As Mika looking for a goal. Panarin tries to go short side save. Lindgren takes it away at neutral ice, gives it to Mika. Back to Trouba as the Rangers regroup. Now up to Panarin. 2-on-2 for the Rangers. Panarin moving in. Panarin shot. Saved by Ullmark. Rebound shot by Kreider. Blocked. Highmore has the puck. Sends it up to Jenik. He gets laid out. Hamonic loses the puck to Mika. Mika gets laid out, though, and back it goes to Ottawa and Jenik on the fourth line. 4 minutes to go. Big hit by Lindgren. Offman sends over to Trouba. Trouba pass an errant one. This will go down as an icing. 4-2 Rangers getting late here in the third as Trocheck and Gregor will meet to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck, back to Trouba. He gets it up to Trocheck, back to Trouba, and now up to Lafreniere. Back to Trocheck. Shot, save, rebound. Pops up in the air. Chabot gets it and sends it back around the boards. But Lafreniere keeps it in. Alexis Lafreniere moving in. Shot, save, rebound. Just went past Hoffman. Lafreniere now. Lindgren a shot. Never got through. 90 seconds to go. Stutzel with the puck. Up to Bernard Docker. Netminder is pulled. It's 6-on-5. Lafreniere goes, no, now he retreats back. He retreats back because the Rangers get the puck. Turnover to Sanderson. Bernard Docker has it for Ottawa. They go for a change. Stutzel gets it to Batherson. Batherson hit by Trouba. It is 6-on-5. Jacob Trouba. Trouba, shot blocked. Looking for the empty net, but he couldn't get through. Too many bodies in front. Now 3-on-1 back the other way. Norris, a shot blocked by Lindgren. Lindgren up to Zibanejad on the right side. Mika moving in, and Mika hits the back of the empty net, his fourth of the postseason. That is the nail in the coffin. It is 5-2 Rangers. And the Boo Birds erupt here in Ottawa. Lindgren, the only assist. Face-off won by the Senators. Sanderson up to Perron. Back to Norris, moving in. Shot saves Shesterkin. That'll help the old save percentage as Miller, long pass for Cooley, intercepted by Batherson. Clock winding down. Back to Montempallo, poked away. Hedel up to Brzezinski. Brzezinski will throw it softly. And, oh, it got through him. Kind of knuckled on him. Sanderson back the other way. He'll chip it deep. Game 3 is over. The Rangers win 5-2. A good come-from-behind win for the Rangers. Of course, up here in Ottawa, Brady Tkachuk gets the number 3 star with 2 assists and 2 hits. Hits were actually in favor of the Rangers this game. Mika Zibanejad, empty net goal, an assist, and 3 hits. Face-offs 10 apiece. And, of course, the Rangers dominated the shots on net. And your number 1 star is Adam Fox with a goal, 2 assists, and 3 hits. A 3-point night for the young Ranger defenseman. So Rangers now looking for the sweep here in the Eastern Conference Final. And the game is saved. So we look at the West. Vancouver held home ice and won Game 3. So after Colorado won Games 1 and 2 in the West, Vancouver makes it a 2-1 series in favor of the Avalanche. And again, Rangers on the verge of a 4-game sweep here in the Eastern Conference Final. So, let's see. Keandre Miller, look, that's a fun stat. Keandre Miller leading the team in points. Panarin leading the team in goals here in the postseason. Nathan MacKinnon leading the playoffs. Wow, 23 points. Holy cow. A lot of offense over on Colorado, for sure. But let's play Game 4. So the Rangers looking for the sweep. Ottawa trying to force a Game 5 back in New York. Pro, Mike. Oh, that's a fun little graphic I didn't realize until just now. It says it win to advance the next round. Ottawa win to stave off elimination. Stützle versus Zibanejad. Yeah, Miller's a great player. As Giroux and the Senators win the face-off, Giroux will chip it deep. Keandre Miller takes the puck. Almost turned it over, gets it back. Sends it up to Mika Zibanejad, poked away, gets it back to Miller. Puck kicks to center ice. Adam Fox is there, the #1 star of Game 3. Chris Kreider tries to send it around the boards, but Bernard Docker intercepts. And just like Game 3, Ottawa comes out strong, at least to start Game 4. At least stifling the Rangers' offense early on. Fox up to Kreider, taken away by Bernard Docker. Docker will chip it deep. Fox will go back and get it. And sends it over to Miller. And now a bank pass up to Kreider, who gains the blue line. From the left circle, shot save. Olmark, first shot of the game. As Kreider now circling, gets another shot off. And Olmark will freeze this one as the Rangers and Senators will both get some fresh bodies out there. With just over 4 minutes gone here in the first period of Game 4. Norris versus Trocheck to the left of Olmark. Face-off won by Ottawa, but taken away by Trocheck. Good job there in the turnover. Trocheck looking for Lindgren. Shot saved by Olmark. Lindgren with the one-timer at the top of the slot, drifting in there. He does have a goal in the postseason. Trocheck versus Norris. I think actually every defenseman has one goal, I think. Batherson turns it over at center ice. Trouba takes it away. Moving in down low. Looking for Lafreniere, shot saved by Olmark. I mean, sure, Mike. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not excited. I don't know. Norris versus Trocheck. Face-off win by Trocheck back to Lindgren. Trouba shot. Olmark had a little trouble with that one, but he freezes it once again. It's another year. 3-0 Rangers, AJ. We won 4-1, 5-2, 5-2. Trocheck versus Norris. Face-off won by Norris this time to Matampalo. And sends it up to Perron along the right side, who gets hit hard by Lindgren. Lindgren takes it away. His pass is deflected, but Offman gathers. And now comes in 2-on-3. Now 3-on-3. Trocheck, backhand shot. Saved by Olmark. Great shot by Trocheck. Now Offman back to Trouba. A shot through a screen, and it goes wide. Olmark got a piece of it. And now Batherson on the left side chips it deep. Trouba up to Offman and out to Lindgren. And I said, at least that first shift was all Ottawa. But now it's been all Rangers the last 3 minutes. Another save by Olmark. He'll freeze it once again. I mean, Mike, the Yankees are still... I know it will, Brew. The Yankees are still the team to beat in the American League. Bernard Docker has it knocked away after winning the faceoff by Brodzinski. Brodzinski circling. Brodzinski looking for Schneider shot. Save again by Olmark, who knows that he has to be pretty much perfect tonight with elimination on the line. Brodzinski versus Grieg now once again to the right of Olmark. I mean, we'll see, Brew. We'll see. I still think the Yankees need one more bat, Mike. And the fact of the matter is, the fact that they're waiting for Stroman to trade Stroman just makes me sick. Because they're like the luxury tax. Yeah. Couple of big shots and even bigger saves by Shesterkin. Another shot through a screen, saved by Shesterkin. And Ottawa here with some sustained pressure finally. And Shesterkin sprawling to keep this game scoreless midway through the first. Brzezinski back to the blue line, misfires, looking for Jones. 7 minutes left here in the first period. As pass back to Stützle, shot saved by Shesterkin, saw it all the way. Pinto sends it back around the boards. One-time shot, 2 in a row. 2 big saves by Tsar Igor. As now finally the Rangers get it out of danger. And up to Mika Zibanejad. Brew, thank you for the follow. Mika moving in, shot saved by Ullmark. And he will hold. I mean, the Padres are going to be better. The Cubs, I think, are going to be better. The Brewers are going to be good. I mean, look, the Mets are going to be good. The Braves are going to be good. The Phillies are going to be good. The National League is stacked. Right? The Diamondbacks, I think, are going to be better. Rempe shot saved by Ullmark. Right? Cole and Leafs, thank you for the follows. AJ, thank you for the follow. Right? I mean, the fact that Corbin Burns is in Arizona, don't sleep on that. You know? The Braves will be healthy. Like, don't sleep on them. Rempe versus Stützle, another win for Stützle. As Davies has the puck now for Ottawa, up to Tkachuk. He had 2 assists in Game 3 in a losing effort. As Miller gets it after Tkachuk chips it deep. Now a long outlet pass to VC. VC slap shot. Big save there by Ullmark. Fox keeps it in, at least for the time being. Now cross ice pass intercepted by Giroux. Over to Tkachuk. Rempe and the others have a big hit. Rempe takes it away. Moving in, shot, save. Ullmark flashing the leather, and he'll hold with 2.5 left in the first. Yeah, no, I agree, Mike. The Yankees are going to be the team beat. What's up, Lemons? How's it going? Gregor versus Trocheck. That's not to say that some other team can't come out of nowhere. Ryder, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I mean, the Dodgers stay healthy. The Dodgers are stacked too, Javier. But, like, I mean, obviously, they also going to have a target on their back more so than last year, right? Trouba sends it around the boards to Hoffman. Thank you, Lemons. I appreciate that. Trocheck moving in. Much appreciated, Doug. Trouba to Trocheck. Back to Trouba. Shot, save, rebound. Hoffman finds it. Throws it towards the net. The shot is blocked off. Rainier shot goes wide. And Trouba overskates it. And now it's a race. Jenik with 1 second to go. Slap shot saves Shesterkin and the period expires. At the end of 20 minutes here in Ottawa, we are scoreless in a do-or-die Game 4 for the Senators. Stützle versus Zibanejad. Why, Mackie? I'm not a Jets fan. Bernard Docker over to Giroux. Hit by Fox. Fox takes it away, sends it over to Miller. Up to Kreider. Kreider gets pinched, loses the puck to Chabot gets it over to Giroux. His pass is headed by Mika Zibanejad. Back the other way come the Rangers forwards. Gives it to Kreider, does Mika. Shot, saves Ullmark, and then a big hit. Puck goes into the corner. Giroux kicks it further along to Chabot and up to Stützle. In real life, maybe, Mac, yeah. Pass is headed by Fox. Thank you, Brew. If only it was that easy. Long pass to Chris Kreider. Kreider looking for Mika. Actually, I think he was looking for Panarin, but the pass went by him. To Chuck now, after another save by Ullmark down the left side. He gets hit, loses it to Kreider. Back up to Panarin. The Breadman, who had a goal last game, leads the Rangers in goals with 6 through 12 games, not including tonight. Next Friday, as Zibanejad to Lindgren. Shot goes off of somebody, and I think Ullmark had to get a piece of it. Mika keeps it in to Lindgren again. Ullmark again finds it. Puck is loose, knocked out by Panarin, but Bernard Docker gets it out of danger and up to Giroux. Giroux gets by Lindgren, sends it back to Norris. Shot saves Shesterkin, and he'll find it and freeze it. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mackie. Much appreciated. Trocheck versus Norris. To the left of Shesterkin. T, thank you for the share. I try, Brew. I try. Norris versus Trocheck. Face-off won by Norris. Puck down low. No! David Perron! With the short side goal. His 4th of the postseason. A perfect feed off the face-off win for Ottawa. No chance for Shesterkin, and the Senators strike first. It's 1-0 Ottawa in a do-or-die for them Game 4. Perron now 4 goals and 6 assists in this postseason run. Norris versus Trocheck again. Batherson and Norris the assist. Face-off again won by Ottawa. Perron moving in, looking for another one. This time he looked to pass, turned it over, shot saved Shesterkin. Schneider, outlet pass to Lafreniere. Lafreniere had a goal last game, gives it to Hoffman, a shot, and the rookie scores! Brennan Hoffman threw a screen at the top of the slot, gets his first goal since Game 1 of the postseason, his second overall, and look at the Rook Cook. We're tied at 1 here in Game 4. Luke, thank you for the share. Mackie, thank you for the compliment. Eastern Conference Final, Edward. Good pass to Hoffman there. Schneider will get an assist, his 8th point of the postseason. And the Rangers immediately answer. Lafreniere also gets a helper. Face-off won by Ottawa. As Batherson hit by Hoffman but spins away from it. Moving in now. Shot saves Shesterkin. Rebound. Oh, they tried to go short side again. And there's a pile up in front. Somebody lost their stick. And now down low, Shesterkin doing everything he can not to give up another goal. Another shot, just getting it out of danger. Finally cleared away to Lafreniere. And now to the rookie Hoffman. Hoffman, surrounded by Senators. Rangers get a partial change. Halfway through the second period, tied at 1. Batherson has it knocked off his stick by Schneider. Schneider loses it in the trapezoid. Again, a little bit of a log jam back there, but Ottawa comes away with it. One-time shot saves Shesterkin. Sanderson's shot through a screen, never got through, though. Will Cooley is there. Gets it to Brzezinski. And now the Filipino. Heedle on a breakaway. Heedle shot. Oh, he was trying to go short side. Save Ullmark. Brzezinski now. Adam Fox shot. And Ullmark keeps it tied. Well, we might, Maggie, you might hear that shortly. So, 20 shots to 14 for the Rangers. Face-off won by the Rangers. Rempe to Miller, a shot saved by Ullmark, and he holds. Yeah, I know, Alex, that trade happened in real life. We were well into our franchise by then. Grieg versus Rempe to the left of Ullmark. Face-off won by Rempe, back to Miller. Miller, a shot goes wide. Fox, though, pinching in, keeps it in. Adam Fox, a shot. Save again by Ullmark, and he will hold. Rempe versus Grieg to the right of Ullmark. Face-off won by Ottawa this time. Hamonic with the puck. Sends it cross ice to Davies. Hit by Sheary, but maintains control. Gets hit again. This time he loses it, but Pinto has it for Ottawa. His shot is blocked. Sheary sends it over to Miller. Keandre Miller now. Back now across to Rempe. A shot, save, rebound. Sheary couldn't get there in time, and it's cleared away out of danger by the Senators. Amadio moving in. He had an assist in Game 3. Shot saved by Shesterkin. Vesey now, pass intercepted by Pinto. Back to Amadio. Back to Grieg, who had a goal in the last game. His shot saved again by Shesterkin. And now Fox, Sheary on a breakaway. Connor Sheary moving in. Shot saved by Ullmark. Sheary was just out of gas. Stutzel scores. Oh, Stutzel, I think Shesterkin got screened by Lindgren. And the Senators came back the other way. Stutzel fires on net and gets his 6th of the postseason. The Senators retake the lead 2-1. And again, they caught the Rangers flat-footed. They needed a change. They were out of gas. To chuck another assist. And with 2:23 left in the second, it's 2-1. Ullmark also gets an assist. Face-off won by Zibanejad to Lindgren, who gives it to Panarin, loses it, gets it back, loses it again. Puck pinballs. Stutzel's been a one-man army since this series flipped back to Ottawa. As Travis shot blocked, and it's going to go high over the net. That's Kreider there with the dive block. As Giroux moves in, puck kicks around. Shesterkin finds it, leaves it for Lindgren. 30 seconds left in the period. Outlet pass to Mika Zibanejad. Moving in. Zibanejad shot saved by Ullmark, and he holds. With only 7.8 left in the period. Mackey, thank you for the follow. Brodzinski versus Norris now to the left of Ullmark. Face-off technically won by Ottawa, but it goes on net, and it's frozen again by Ullmark. Norris versus Zibanejad now. Face-off won by Norris. Back to Chabot. Up to Bernard Docker. The period will end. I'm playing on Pro. At the end of 40 here at the Canadian Tire Center in Ottawa, it's 2-1 Sens in a back-and-forth Game 4. Rangers up 3-0 in the series. Senators trying to force this back to New York for a Game 5. Stützle versus Zibanejad. Stützle right now would have the game-winning goal. Face-off won by Mika, back to Miller. Up to Panarin. Panarin along the left side. Cross ice for Mika. Down to Kreider. Oh, looking for the one-timer. It did deflect on net, but that's because one of the Senators got a piece of it. If only it was that easy, Addy. You know anybody hiring? Good setup by the top line, but played well by the Sens defense. Stützle versus Zibanejad again. To the left of Ullmark. Face-off won again by Mika. Miller. Fox. Shot blocked. Puck kicks to neutral ice. Claude Giroux has it now. And he gets hit hard by Keandre Miller, but maintains control of the puck. Feeds to Chuck. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And he will hold. Tkachuk had a golden opportunity, but Shesterkin up to the challenge that time. Trocheck versus Stützle now to the right of Shesterkin. Face-off won by the Rangers. Trocheck. Outlet pass to Brennan Othmann. North Jersey, Josh. Othmann moving in. Othmann, backhand shot. Ullmark makes the save. Actually, might have been looking for Lafreniere for a tip. But Trocheck versus Stützle to the left of Ullmark again. No, Josh, I care about tradition, and when I grew up, the Devils and the Nets were terrible. So, and I was already a Yankees and Giants fan, so it just made sense to also be a Rangers and Knicks fan. Trouba, pass up to Trocheck along the right side. Trocheck moving in. Trocheck looking for Othmann's shot, looking for his second goal of the game. Saved by Ullmark. Lafreniere looking for Trouba, soft shot saved by Ullmark. It goes into the corner. Giroux gives it to Stützle. His pass intercepted by Lafreniere at the blue line. He gives it back to Trouba. Eastern Conference Finals, guess. Trouba, slap shot, saved by Ullmark with the glove, and he will hold. I don't know offhand who the Sens beat. I'm not playing as the Senators. I will check. We can check the bracket at the end of the game. The Rangers beat the Hurricanes and the Islanders to get here. I think they beat... Yes, it's franchise, Nate. Oh, I think actually they beat the Leafs at one point, but anyway... we'll see. Face-off won technically by the Rangers. Cooley has the puck. To Hedl. To Jones. Shot. Oh, and Ullmark just got a piece of it. Oh, Jones knows that was 2 inches to the left. That we're tied. Chabot moving in. Pass across ice to Norris. Shot saves Shesterkin. And he's forced to freeze it, as it kind of handcuffed him a bit. Norris versus Rempe now to the right of Shesterkin. Shots 30-19 in favor of the Rangers, but the score 2-1 in favor of Ottawa. Batherson back to the blue line for Sanderson. Sanderson back to Norris. Down low to Montempallo. Knocked off his stick and Jones takes it away. Jones up to Vesey. Now over the mat, Rempe. Back to Vesey. Vesey shot saved. Rempe gets the rebound in the corner. Now Rempe looking for Sheary, but his stick gets lifted, and it goes all the way through. Puck kept in by Rempe. Rempe looking for cross ice for Vesey, but Sanderson takes it away. 9 minutes gone here in the third. Batherson along the right side gives it to Norris, and he's going to be tripped. Little sloppy stick work there, and the Senators will go on the power play. Braden Schneider will go to the sin bin. First power play, I think, since game 2 for either team. First year, Edward. Stützle versus Brodzinski to the right of Shesterkin. 10:37 left in the third. Face-off won by Brzezinski, back to Miller. That's a big face-off win, Rangers down by 1. Miller to Brzezinski, gets it to neutral ice, was trying to lead a man for a shorthanded opportunity. Giroux moving in, shot saves Shesterkin. Back to Bernard Docker pinching in. Now Davies a shot, blocked partially. Shesterkin, though, had to still make a save. And now Miller up to Brzezinski. Up to Trocheck, turns it over to Bernard Docker. 1:20 left in the man advantage. Big hit by Fox, knocks the puck back to center ice. Sends regroup, now Stutzel up to Tkachuk. Tkachuk moving in down low, passes behind the net. In front, shot blocked, actually hit Tkachuk on the good opportunity there as Fox will clear all the way down. 45 seconds left in the man advantage for Ottawa. Tkachuk again with the puck. Cross ice to Giroux. Giroux hit hard by Ryan Lindgren, who then gets it up to Trocheck. Trocheck killing time. Gets it to the opposing blue line. Bad turnover, though. Batherson the other way. Lindgren recovers as he was out of position. And now Lindgren to Trouba and up to Zibanejad. Up to Will Cooley. Rangers shorthanded. Cooley with the puck. Circling. We're back to 5-on-5. Cooley a shot saved by Ullmark. And he holds. 2 shots on net for Ottawa there on the man advantage, but obviously did not score. What's up, Coda? How's it going? Grieg versus Rempe now. It's game 4. Grieg versus Rempe. Already eliminated then, David. Won by Rempe, back to Jones. Now to Schneider. Schneider shot blocked. And the Rangers are going to get a power play now. Connor Sheary looks like he got slashed. Chabot will go to the sin bin. Dave gets a hydrate. What's up, Cameron? Nate, thank you for the follow. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Pinto versus Zibanejad. So a chance for the Rangers to tie. Face-off won by Mika. Rempe with the puck. Sends it over to Mika. To Kreider. Moving in top of the slot. What a save by Ullmark. Great shot by Kreider. As now it's down low for Kreider. Back to Jones. Back to Rempe. Looking for Panarin. Trying to deflect it. And it's going to be a second penalty as Ullmark keeps it out, but Hamonic slashed Panarin to prevent What's Up Blue, to prevent the goal, and now it's going to be a 5-on-3. And 2 of the best penalty killers for Ottawa are going to be in the sin bin. He went to lift the stick of Panarin, and he slashed him instead. All right, Mike, how you doing? Probably, Dave. Pinto versus Hedl. 1:23 on the 5-on-3. Face-off won by Hedl. Miller a shot. Saved by Ullmark. He punches it into the corner. Miller now to Cooley. Shot. He scores! It's a power play goal! Will Cooley's 3rd in the postseason. His 2nd in as many games. And the Rangers have tied it up and still have a power play here late in the 3rd. Ryan, thank you for the follow. A perfect one-timer. Ullmark tried to get his shoulder in front of it. Alexander, thank you for the follow. Hedl, another assist. Jem, thank you for the follow. Miller and Hedl the assist. I mean, I'm playing franchise, if that's what you mean. Technically, yes, I am playing it live. Miller will send it around the boards. Lafreniere now with the puck. Gets it up to Cooley and over to Hedl. Still 1:30 left in the Rangers' 2nd power play. Shot, save, rebound, 2 in a row. Ullmark is standing on his head this game. As Pinto will clear, Miller goes and retrieves it. Cooley up to Hedl. Cross ice, Lafreniere, shot, save, Ullmark. Hedl back to Miller, shot blocked. Rebound by Hoffman, saved by Ullmark. Okay, David. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Doug. I mean, it's very, very heated. Zibanejad versus Norris. 6 minutes left in the 3rd, tied at 2. Face-off won by Mika. Cooley to Miller. Turns it over to Norris, who's trying to get it down low to Kreider. And here comes Highmore shorthanded. Highmore killing time. Cooley takes it away, but he kills about 20 seconds. Pass up to Kreider now. Cross ice to Panarin, a shot saved by Ullmark, and he holds. I mean, you can comment in the chat, Bull. Grieg versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Ottawa. Sanderson with the puck, and he will clear. Rempe will go and give chase for the Rangers. He gives it to Jones. Now back up to Kreider. And we are back to 5-on-5. So Rangers go 1 for 2 on the power play. Kreider, a shot saved by Ullmark. Panarin kicks it around the boards to Kreider. Kreider looking for Zach Jones. His shot is blocked. Rempe keeps it in. Jones again, shot tipped high. Kreider got a piece of it but went over the net. Batherson now back to Grieg, and he will chip it deep. Rempe will gather. The Ranger, turns it over, but Panarin recovers, and now gets it back to Rempe. Rempe's going to send it all the way down. This is going to go as an icing, though. 2:25 left in the third. Grieg versus Trocheck to the right of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck, back to Rempe. Passes up to Panarin. Rempe needs to get off the ice. Panarin moving in. Shot blocked by Montempaulo. Sends it over to Tkachuk. Tkachuk stood. Oh, he got laid out. The Trouba train coming through, baby. As Rempe now gets it up to Lafreniere. Lafreniere with speed. Moving in down low. A minute to go. In regulation, Lafreniere. Rempe. Panarin. Shot deflected by Trocheck, but it doesn't get through. Montempaulo. Up to Stützle. Across to Sanderson. Up to Tkachuk. Back to Montempaulo. Laid out by Rempe, and Lafreniere gathers. And Lafreniere says, go for a change. For goodness sake, go for a change. Long pass, Brzezinski. Miller. Miller shot block. Puck deflects on net, saved by Ullmark. Brzezinski versus Norris to the right of Ullmark. 19 seconds to go. In regulation, face-off won by the Senators. Bernard Docker up to Perron, who has a goal tonight. Over to Chabot, who took one of those penalties that led to the Rangers tying this up. Batherson will chip it deep. Miller gets it for the Rangers. Long pass, looking for Cooley, who gets checked from behind. Nothing gets called. And we are going to overtime. Ethan, thank you for the follow. So the Senators' hopes in the playoffs have the faintest heartbeat. The Senators trying to force a Game 5. The Rangers trying to end it here. We go to overtime, tied at 2. Stützle versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Ottawa. Chabot has it. Sends it up to Giroux. He gets it over to Stützle. Shot saves Shesterkin. He leaves it in the corner for Fox. Over to Miller. Up to Kreider. Kreider through neutral ice. Kreider putting on the brakes. Loses the puck. Takes a hit. Bernard Docker takes it back. He sends it over to Tkachuk. I'll say this. The top line for Ottawa has outplayed the Rangers' top line. The problem has been all the other lines. As that's on net, Shesterkin will freeze it. As Ottawa has 3 shots already here in overtime. All right, Banana, how you doing? Stützle versus Trocheck now. Face-off won by Trocheck, back to Lindgren. Lindgren up to Lafreniere. Over to Othman. Back to Lafreniere. To Trocheck. Shot. Ullmark. The rebound pops up and he freezes it. Good passing there by the Rangers' second line. Good opportunity for Vinny Trocheck. If the moment requires it, Dax, but I'm not here in overtime. I'm not going to try and purposely do a fight. Chabot. Up to Giroux. Poked away by Jacob Trouba. Up to Brennan Othman. Othman looking for Lafreniere. Shot saved by Ullmark. Oh, he just got a piece Allmark keeps Senators alive. The Ottawa Senators alive. As Stützle's shot saved by Shesterkin. Might have actually hit the post through a screen. Rangers have 2 overtime winners. Or 3 overtime winners. 1 by Ryan Lindgren, 2 by Connor Sheary in this postseason. Offman's shot punched away by Allmark. And now Kreider forces the turnover shot saved by Allmark. And he'll freeze the puck. Oh yeah, Cole. Yeah, I do stand-up comedy all around LA. Norris versus Brzezinski to the left of Allmark. Face-off won by Ottawa again. Bernard Docker. Pass up to Perron, who got the first goal of the game for Ottawa. Brzezinski takes it away, gives it to Jones. Who will be the hero in overtime? Schneider's pass kicked back to Brzezinski. And Brzezinski now looking for Keto. Filipino scores! Rangers win! Rangers win! They're going back to the Stanley Cup! Filipino wins it in overtime! Heedle on the one-timer! And the Rangers finish the sweep of the Senators with a 3-2 win in Game 4! Like I had been saying earlier, the Rangers' second, third, and fourth line have been playing so much better than the Senators this series, and it's the third line that delivers the game winner in overtime here. Noah, thank you for the follow. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Raptor, thank you for the share. The Senators did everything they could to force Game 5, but Brzezinski feeds Heedle, and Allmark finally breaks. Allmark, your third star of the game, 43 saves. We'll see, David. I don't know why you keep trolling, man. Like, you're just asking to get blocked. Tim Stützle, a goal and 6 hits. Like, you're just annoying at this point. Cap, thank you for the share. And Philip Heedle with the game-winning goal and assist. He assisted on the game-tying goal and then hits the game winner as the Rangers go back to the Stanley Cup. I don't play Fortnite, Hunter. Adam Fox, unfortunately, probably not Leafs fan, no. Adam Fox banged up again there in the overtime. Which means, hopefully that he shouldn't be out for the whole cup. But Troy Stetcher will now be inserted into the lineup. Schneider will move up to the top pairing. No, Blue. What do you mean, David? Yeah, a lot of guys are having a down year, man. That's what happens when you get to the Eastern Conference Final, like, you know, every other year. The Rangers improved to 4-0 in overtime in these playoffs. And now we'll await the winners of Vancouver and Colorado. What is it? Somebody asked for the bracket earlier, the playoff tree. So the Islanders beat the Caps 4-2. The Rangers swept Carolina. We had 2 overtime games, though, that series. Florida beat Tampa 4-2, and like I was right, the Senators beat Toronto 4-1. The Senators then swept Florida. We beat the Islanders 4-1, and then we swept the Senators. Meanwhile, in the West, Colorado beat Minnesota 4-2. Dallas beat St. Louis in a sweep. Edmonton swept the Kings. Vancouver beat the Predators 4-2. Vancouver and Edmonton then went to a Game 7, including Vancouver having to win Game 6 and 7. And Colorado beat Dallas in 5. And right now, that's best of 7 series is tied at 2. Goofy. And it... Okay. Great. Yeah, everybody's happy. I don't need this conversation stuff. Probably not, David. So, unfortunately for the Rangers, because of all that time off, Adam Fox is ready for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. So that's a big deal. That really only missed was that last shift in overtime. So it'll be former Ranger Alexander Georgiev versus Igor Shesterkin. Jack, thank you for the follow. As we get ready for Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. Real quick, just want to, again, look at the bracket. They're the team to beat in the American League, Matty. I mean, well, again, you're talking in hypotheticals, David. Wow, yeah, it took them 7 games. Wow, Colorado and Vancouver, back and forth. And Vancouver just ran out of gas there at the end. So, the Rangers versus the Avalanche. Sure, the Mets are a better team than they were last year, but so are a lot of teams in the National League. You got Corbin Burns in Arizona now. I think the Padres are still going to be good. Obviously, the Dodgers are good. The Brewers are very good. The Phillies are good. The Braves are going to be healthy. I mean, the National League is a lot more stacked than the American League path. So, and that's also, and exactly, Evan, the Mets, after, Senga and Manaea, who do they have? They don't, you think Clay Holmes? You think Clay Holmes is going to be your third starter? You're crazy. I'm sorry. That's crazy talk. You got to hope you win a lot of games 8-7. And then they got nothing, David. They ended up with nothing. Whoop-de-doo. They went a couple more rounds than they expected, and they still didn't win anything of note. So, congrats on the Mets being a wild card team again. Anyway, Rangers versus Avalanche. Yeah, dog. That's the computer for you, man. So, no, not angry, man. I'm just spitting facts. If you think that makes me angry, then you probably know a lot of angry people then. I mean, that's possible, Spence, absolutely. So the Avalanche and the Rangers in the Stanley Cup Final. Welcome to the world's most famous arena. Zibanejad versus McKinnon. Face-off 1. Yeah, Clay Holmes is not Seth Lugo, guys. I'm sorry. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think you're hoping for a real miracle. It's Kreider coming on the right side. Kreider looking for Panarin, but it's deflected. Looking for the one-timer early as Panarin feeds Fox. Shot saved Georgiev. Pass up to Makar. Up to Middlestat. Poked away by Miller. Into the corner it goes. One-time shot blocked in front by Fox. Fox sends up to Panarin along the right side. Here comes Panarin, the breadman, looking for Kreider. Shot saved. Georgiev kicks it out to Middlestat, and it's now 3-on-2 back the other way for the Avalanche. Middlestat has his pocket pick, but Fox turns it over, and the puck kicks out to Kreider. Panarin again with the puck. Sends it cross ice for Mika, but it's intercepted. Middlestat again for Colorado. His pass intercepted by Miller. Miller sends up to Panarin. Panarin out of gas. Rangers need a change. Panarin a shot. Saved by Georgiev. Finds the puck and freezes it. That's also fair, Liam, but that's the thing. I think hoping that you're going to find that that's going to happen again, I think that's a long shot. Jonathan Drouin versus Vinny Trocheck. No, he was always overrated, Javier. Trocheck versus Drouin. Face-off won by Colorado. Girard up to Landeskog. Along the right side, hit by Ryan Lindgren. Brendan Othmann takes it away. Othmann with a pair of goals here in the postseason. Lafreniere tries to get it across ice, but Manson intercepts. Former bank pass. Good pass up to Landeskog, but he can't get by Trocheck. Othmann will gather for the... Oh, big hit by Landeskog. Lindgren gets the puck and gets it up to Jacob Trouba. Jacob Trouba feeds Leaf Lafreniere, shot save Georgiev. Surprised he didn't try and take it himself there. As Druin, his pass is a bad one, and the Avalanche have to get onside. Lafreniere now takes it away at the blue line. Gives it back to Trouba. Up to Lindgren, who turns it over. Trouba takes it back, but then Druin takes it back from him. Tries to do a nice little toe drag. Gets the shot off, but saves Shesterkin. Yes, I'm also on Twitch. Matt, thank you for the share. Liam, I was very consistent in my hatred of Clay Holmes and never called him Colton versus Brzezinski. First off, I don't like Diaz very much either. Long pass to Philip Hedl. Hedl on a breakaway. Hedl moving in. Shot saved. Georgiev didn't get all he wanted on the backhand there. Hedl, of course, coming off that series-winning overtime goal against Ottawa. Medic, thank you for the follow. You can go back and go watch all my State of the Yankees if you want. Mateo, thank you for the follow. Brzezinski loses another face-off. Wood has the puck, but Cooley takes it away. Will Cooley, who had a nice series in Ottawa, looking for the defenseman at the point, but misfires in the pass. It goes all the way back down in the Ranger zone. Braden Schneider has to go back and get it. And gives it to Brzezinski. Brzezinski with speed along the left side. Puts on the brakes. Tries to get it to Hedl. Knocked away from him. Goes back to neutral ice. Schneider finds it there. Gives it to Jones. Jones turns it over, but it goes to neutral ice. And Kylington has it. Gives it back to Colton now. His pass taken away, and it's going to be taken back by Cooley. Will Cooley behind the defense. Will Cooley, a shot saved by Georgiev. And now back to Trouba. Shot goes wide. Schneider gets it down low, goes backhand and misses wide as well. Kubalik now up to Pearson. Pearson chips it deep. Zach Jones gets it for the Rangers. To Rempe. Up to Will Cooley. Will Cooley slap shot saved Georgiev. Makar has the puck. Leaves it for Pearson. Nice, Bruno. I did that with a team from Portland. Kubalik gets hit. Miller takes it away. And gives it to Jimmy Vesey. Over to Rempe as he takes the hit. Rempe moving in down low. Rempe, a shot, save, rebound. Makar clears away from danger. And now Makar stood up by Lafreniere. Rempe takes it back. Rempe looking for Laffy, but Phillips intercepts. Now to Kubalik. Kubalik moves into the trapezoid in his own zone. Sends up to Makar. Gets by Fox. Makar moving in. Shot saves Shesterkin. He leaves it for Miller. Oh! And almost kicked it into his own net. Miller mishandled it badly there. I am playing, user. Yes. Matt Rempe. What's up, Trey? How's it going? Trocheck versus McKinnon to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck to Trouba. Back to Trocheck. Up to Brennan Hoffman now. The rookie down the left side with speed. Moving in behind the Colorado net. Still circling. Shot blocked. Lafreniere gets it. He circles. Gives it to Trouba. Shot saved. Georgiev saw it all the way. And he freezes it with 49 seconds left in the period. All right, Trey. Oh, nice, Bruno. Congratulations. Trocheck versus McKinnon. Face-off, one back to Manson. Pass up to McKinnon. Big hit there. Puck is loose. Hoffman now throwing the body a little bit. Manson gets it back. Gets it to Middlestat. Only a few seconds to go. Middlestat back to Manson. Shot blocked. Lindgren will gather. Looking for Trocheck, who throws it on net, but the period expires. And we go to the first intermission, scoreless. At the end of 20 at Madison Square Garden, we are scoreless between the Rangers and the Avalanche. Rangers out shooting Colorado 9-2. Rangers out hitting the Avalanche. Wasn't expecting that. Face-offs 4-2 in favor of Colorado. Zibanejad versus McKinnon. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Makar. Pass knocked away by Kreider, but Taves finds it. Sends it back to McKinnon. He's looking for a shot, blocked by Fox. To Makar at the point. Back to Taves at the blue line. Back to Makar. Shot goes wide. Looking for a deflection off some bodies, but it went wide. McKinnon down low. Middlestat trying to jam it home, but Shesterkin makes the save and holds the puck. Shane, like, you mean doing this for work? I don't know. Do you know anybody who's hiring? McKinnon versus Trocheck to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck to Trouba. Up to Trocheck and now to Lafreniere on the right side. Lafreniere from the right circle. Slap shot, save, rebound. Oh, and almost got knocked in by Hoffman. Makar just kept it out and saved his goaltender there. Oh, Brennan Hoffman, the rookie, almost scored the first goal of the Stanley Cup Final. Trocheck back to Lindgren, across the Trouba, back to Lindgren, shot saved Georgiev, and the puck punched out of play. Judah, thank you for the share. Brodzinski versus McKinnon to the right of Georgiev. Face-off won by Colorado. Manson with the puck, up to Rantanen, now to Middlestat. Poked away by Trouba, Lindgren gathers, sends up to Will Cooley. Cross-ice pass looking for Brodzinski, let him a little too far, Manson takes it away. But then, he turned it over. Brodzinski, big hit there in the forecheck. Brodzinski moving in, shot saved, Georgiev, and he holds. What's up, Mario? How's it going? Well, if you got an in, let me know, Shane. Rempe versus Druin now to the right of Georgiev. 5 minutes gone here in the second period. Still scoreless in game one. Face-off won by the Rangers. Schneider, shot blocked. Nitschkinen has it. Nitschkinen. Anyway, Landeskog moving in. Gets hit by Schneider. Back to Druin, though, off the rebound. Jones now takes it away. 2-on-1. Here come the Rangers. Rempe going for a shot. Saved by Georgiev. Sheary now. Back to Schneider. Jones a shot. Save again. Manson gets the puck in the corner and out to Nitschkinen. Nitschkinen over to Landeskog. To Druin. Shot blocked. Goes into the corner. Rempe lost his stick. Druin, a soft shot saved by Shesterkin, punched into the corner. And now Sheary takes it away there and sends it back around to Schneider. Up to Jones. Jones along the right side. Over to Rempe. New stick. Shot goes way wide. And Taves gets it off the boards up to Makar. Up to Lehkonen. Over to Wood. Miles Wood along the right side. I believe that's Miles Wood. Anyway, Lehkonen shot. Saves Shesterkin. Rebound. And Colton scores. Another big rebound given up by Shesterkin here in the playoffs. And Ross Colton makes the Rangers pay. It's 1-0 Avalanche. Alex, thank you for the share. And Madison Square Garden has gotten eerily quiet. A lot of time left. Halfway through the second period. Zibanejad versus Colton. Lehkonen and Wood the assists. Face-off won by Colorado. But then a turnover. Artemi Panarin now. Panarin looking for Kreider. Shot saved. Georgiev, and he holds. Bradley, thank you for the share. Colton versus Zibanejad again. It's going to be won by Colton because I jumped early. Face-off won by Colorado. Makar with the puck. Banks it up to Wood. Wood hit by Miller as he chips it deep. Fox gets it for the Rangers. Sends up to Zibanejad and up to Panarin now. Quick little passing out of the zone. Panarin shot saved Georgiev. Nick, you don't like it? Keep scrolling, buddy. Zibanejad versus McKinnon. To the left of Georgiev. Face-off won by Colorado. Taves with the puck. Actually, Larry, in the first few games, that's because we're playing multiple games. Shot saved Shesterkin. We just finished the Eastern Conference Final against Ottawa. Right? Now we're in the Stanley Cup Final. Panarin, shot save, rebound, hits the outside of the cage. Kreider just couldn't get the good wood on it. Like, if you were here before, Larry, you'd understand that we play usually multiple games, and sometimes we advance through the rounds. McKinnon versus Trocheck. Face-off won by Colorado. Brandstrom up the Middlestat. 5:30 left here in the second period. 1-0 Colorado. Good poke check there. Hoffman gathers, sends it across ice to Trouba. Trouba up to Trocheck and further along to Ryan Lindgren. Lindgren looking for Lafreniere, but it deflects back to Lindgren, who sends it over to Hoffman. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren a shot. Saved Georgiev, and Kylington gets the rebound. Former Flame, if I remember correctly. Sends it over to Rantanen. Knocked off his stick. Shesterkin shuffles back to Hoffman. Pass up to Trocheck. 2-on-2 come the Rangers. Trocheck with speed. Looking for Lafreniere. Shot saved. Georgiev, and it deflects out of play. because he had a great year for me, GOAT, and because, yeah, he had a great regular season for me. I needed scoring, and I called him up. There were some injuries, and he played great. And I got rid of Capo Caco, who was playing like crap. So, just like in real life, got rid of Capo Caco, as that's deflected out of play, and Offman's been playing spectacularly. Well, Larry, it's a one-man show, and since you hate what I'm doing so much, I'm going to do you a favor, buddy, with the AI profile pick. Bye-bye. Thank you, user. Brzezinski versus Colton. Face-off won by Brzezinski, back to Schneider. Long pass by Schneider up to Cooley. Cooley gets hit there, sends it over to Colton. He'll chip it deep. Schneider will get it. A minute left here in the second period. Only goal scored by the Avalanche. Hedl moving in. Philip Hedl, a shot saved by Georgiev. Hedl still gets it. Now back to Jones. Shot, save, rebound. And again, Georgiev able to find it and smother it with only a few seconds left. Rempe versus Colton to the right of Georgiev. Face-off won by the Rangers technically, but Makar takes it away. Makar stood up at the blue line, still gets tries to get a shot off, but VC picks his pocket, and the second period expires. The Avalanche, though, get the first tally of the Stanley Cup Final. At the end of 40, yeah, Ross Colton right there. It's 1-0 Colorado. Shilington, then, Roman? Wow, okay. Shilington, okay. We go to the third, 1-0 Colorado. Are the Rangers going to be able to beat their former backup? Georgiev has given up some big rebounds, but the Rangers not able to capitalize, unlike the Avalanche. Middlestat with the puck. Hit hard there, good hit. Miller gets the loose puck, gives it to Zibanejad. He crisscrosses with Panarin, but loses the puck to Makar. Best defenseman in the game, arguably. Kreider now stood up. Loses it to Middlestat. Middlestat gets hit again, though, and Miller takes it away. A little deja vu as he passes up to Panarin. Panarin up to Fox. Pushes it forward. Makar again takes it away. Over to Rantanen now. Rantanen from the left circle. Panarin, good job with the back check. And now here come the Rangers with numbers. Zibanejad up to Chris Kreider on the right circle. Kreider putting on the brakes. His pass deflects right back to him. Slap shot. Hits somebody in front. Panarin finds it. He gets stood up by McKinnon, who gets it up to Middlestat. Shillington, I appreciate that. Rantanen now moving in. Shot saved by Shesterkin. And now Kreider takes it away, sends up to Fox, and now to Zibanejad. 4.5 gone here in the third. Mika, a shot. Rebound. Panarin, another shot saved by Georgiev. And he'll hold. Nick, sometimes you're the bug and sometimes you're the windshield. Right? And right now, the Rangers struggling. And Shesterkin is always good for a soft one. Face-off won by the Avalanche. Nitschkinin sends up to Landeskog. Now up to Druin. Jonathan Druin up to Landeskog again. Little give and go. But it's taken away there at the blue line. Avalanche get it back. Lafreniere gets his helmet taken off, and so therefore has to leave the ice. Gives Colorado a chance. Shot saves Shesterkin. Trouba now up to Panarin along the right side. The Breadman goes cross-ice to Brennan Hoffman, the rookie. Can't get the slap shot off, and Gerard sends up to Nitschkinin. Nitschkinin cross-ice to Landeskog. Poked away by Trouba. Shot saved by Shesterkin. He leaves it for Trouba. 8 minutes gone here in the third. Trouba, his pass is by Landeskog. Trocheck, though, does a good job in the back check, but Druin still finds it. Druin down low, shot saved by Shesterkin. And Panarin gets it out of danger to Trocheck. Now to Philip Hedl. Back to Trocheck. Looking for Hedl on net. Shot saved, Georgiev. And Druin keeps the rebound away. Nitschkinin now, 2-on-1. Stood up by Jones. Kicked away by Shesterkin. Schneider up to Jones. Pass taken away from Brzezinski. It's game one of the Stanley Cup Final, Jazz. Colton down low has the only goal of the game, poked off his stick. And now here comes Schneider and the Rangers. 2-on-1. Schneider looking for Cooley. The puck deflects on net, save Georgiev. Good recovery by Gerard to break up the one-time pass. Matt, thank you for the share. Nitschuskin. Rempe versus Colton to the left of Georgiev. Face-off won by Colorado again. Taves up to Lehkonen. He'll chip it deep. Fox gathers in the corner. Over to Sheary. Long pass for Matt Rempe. Over to Jimmy Vesey. Vesey back to Miller moving in. Shot blocked. Never got through. The defenseman pinching in. Vesey does a good job poking it away, but Taves takes it back, and now we got an odd man rush. 3-on-2 for Colorado. Taves shot, saves Shesterkin. Sheary clears it away from danger and up to Vesey. Vesey now. Vesey with speed by himself. Backhand shot, save Georgiev. Tried to go 5-hole on the backhand, but Georgiev was up to the task. No playing on pro, Graydon. McKinnon versus Zibanejad. No, actually, again, guys, for the millionth time, Braxton, thank you for the follow. Since you all just love the troll. Where's the settings? That's right. Settings are over here. What is it? Game settings. There it is. Difficulty on pro. So, again, for the 100th time. Oh, goodness. Zibanejad versus McKinnon to the left of Georgiev. Face-off won by Colorado. Taves with the puck. Makar with the puck now at neutral ice. Gains the zone. His pass deflects to Chris Kreider. Kreider up to Panarin. Can't do that, Kodiak. Kodiak, I'm going to do you a favor, buddy. You don't like it? See you later. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. There we go. Cross sides looking for Zibanejad. Makar intercepts. Rantanen up to Middlestat. Over to McKinnon. Around the boards it goes. Puck knocked away by Kreider. Zibanejad up to Panarin. Panarin to Kreider. Can't handle the pass. Manson now. He kept... Jones took it out. He tried to keep it in. He took it out. Back to Panarin. Over to Kreider. Kreider. Schneider. Shot saved. Georgiev. Panarin now. Down low. Shot saved by Georgiev. Rangers sustained pressure here. Schneider moving in. Shot saved. Georgiev. Kept in Zibanejad. Hoffman a shot saved. Georgiev. Sustained pressure here. Gerard with the puck. Jones has it. Loses it. Yeah, I know I need a timeout, but I need the puck to be frozen, Ethan. And now we're going to have to pull the goalie. As here we go. Down 1-0. Looking for Kreider. Backhand shot. Oh, and Trocheck. It went right across the crease. Fox moving in. Shot. He scores! Adam Fox. Oh, my goodness. With the goalie pulled, we get the equalizer here in Game 1 and are tied at 1. Adam Fox from the left circle hits the far post and in. With only 35 seconds left, the Rangers, several guys out of gas, but Adam Fox bangs it on home. And everybody celebrates. Nikita, thank you for the follow. Alex, thank you for the follow. Trocheck versus McKinnon. Kreider gets an assist on that one. Fox is second of the postseason. Trocheck and Kreider the assist. Face-off won by the Rangers. Hoffman now, the rookie, has it knocked off his stick, but he has the puck. As he gains it back, I should say. Miller now. Slap shot save. Georgiev. Lafreniere moving in. Backhand shot. Oh, and Georgiev makes another save. Oh, what a beautiful save. You know what? I was going to call a timeout, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I thought about it for a second. There's too much time left. Because I also don't want to give the Avalanche a rest. McKinnon versus Brodzinski. Face-off won by Brodzinski. Back to Lindgren. Lindgren moving in. Shot. He scores! Ryan Lindgren! Oh, my goodness! His third of the postseason Two of the Rangers defensemen beat Georgiev in the final seconds of Game 1. He got a piece, and it bounced in. The Rangers score 2 goals in 20 seconds and go from going down 1-0 in the series possibly to now being on the verge of winning Game 1. Absolutely, Jazz. Georgiev had the shutout almost in the bag. 18 seconds apart come the 2 goals. Brzezinski, the only assist, wins the faceoff. Brzezinski, the Cooley shot, and that goes in! Oh my goodness! Will Cooley! Now Georgiev's in, they're in his head. They're absolutely in his head now, the Rangers. The third line! Georgiev knocked it into his own net! If he doesn't touch that puck, it's going wide! He absolutely gave up, Roman. Absolutely! And all the Avalanche can do is look to the sky. The Avalanche had the Rangers dead to rights here in Game 1. Actually, Graydon, it's the medium difficulty. Pro is the medium difficulty. It's the third out of the 5. Brzezinski versus McKinnon. Brzezinski and Lindgren the assist. Brzezinski wins it back to Lindgren. Knocked off his stick, but Cooley gathers. Throws it on net. This time Georgiev makes the save. That's the game. The Rangers score 3 times. Oh, that's an ugly mustache. The Rangers score 3 times in the final minute to take Game 1. Graydon, I'll do you a favor, buddy. Again, you don't like it. See you later. Bye-bye. Don't need people ruining other people's fun. 10, thank you for the follow. Rangers were down 1-0. Adam Fox with a 6-on-5 situation. The net was, the goalie was pulled. Braden, thank you for the follow. And the Rangers take Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final here at Madison Square Garden, 3-1. Your number 3 star, Will Cooley, with a goal and 2 hits. Thank you, Ethan. Hits 27 apiece. Exactly, Jared. I don't claim to be an esports player. Johnny Brzezinski, 2 assists and a hit. Your number 2 star. Face-offs 60% for Colorado. And your number 1 star with the game-winning goal. A goal, an assist, and 3 hits. Ryan Lindgren. Yes, Ethan, yes. Absolutely, Nick. I agree 100%. So the Rangers with 3 last-minute goals. Wow. All right. For those of you who aren't familiar, I'm going to go run a quick commercial over on Twitch. I also got to get more water. I'm sure, as you can imagine, why. So I'll be back in about 90 seconds. 90-second break. Well, I mean, like a celebration, Roman? That would be cool. We need a big run. Hog, absolutely. We need, the Rangers need to go like 19-9 or something down the stretch. Nick, thank you for the follow. We'll be right back, guys. 90 seconds. Give me 90 seconds. Oh, let's go Rangers. Maybe Anthony. I mean, we'll see. I mean, he had it. Georgiev had the Rangers dead to rights in Game 1 and then gives up. I mean, the goal by Fox was a good goal. I think the Lindgren one was soft and the Cooley one was very soft. But we'll take it. you know, I thought that game was going to overtime for sure. I really did. I mean, obviously, you win the face-off in the Colorado zone, and you think that, hey, we got a chance to put some pucks on the net, maybe get a deflection. And Georgiev just whiffed on the Lindgren shot, and then Cooley just throws it on net and knocks it in himself. Exactly, Jazz. You take it anyway. Jared, thank you for the follow. All right. So, again, guys, of course, don't forget, follow, like, share, sub if you're really inclined to. It's all good. Also broadcasting on Twitch at the same time. Don't forget, follow my Instagram. All that fun stuff. It's all Ray Carcillo. Anyway, all right, commercials are over. As we get the quick, thank you for the follow, Hog, much appreciated. 4 minutes, Braden, 4-minute periods. So we get through 4, maybe 5 games. Yes, Anthony, I went 68, 10, and 4 in the regular season. Jazz, it's Ray Carcillo. Everything is Ray Carcillo. All my socials are Ray Carcillo. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, a big 3-1 win there in Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final. The Devils did not make the playoffs, Nick. If you all want to see the final standings, we'll go down to the stats real quick. 4. We swept them. Bag. Jake, thank you for the follow. Here we go. So the Metro, the Devils were 38, 34, and 10. And they missed the playoffs by like 3 points. I did. I played the full season, Braden. Yes. And we broke the Bruins record of best record of all time by about 5 points. By 5 points, we broke it. So, yeah, we went 68, 10, and 4. No, the Devils right here. The New Jersey, yeah, right. Again, they missed it by 3 points. 38, 34, and 10. I mean, maybe in real life, sure. I mean, I don't know. You know what it was? They, for some reason, even with Markstrom, gave up a ton of goals. I don't know why. But here comes Dancing Larry. Yep, absolutely, Nick. But anyway, let's play Game 2. Rangers and Avalanche Stanley Cup Final. Wait, did I save the game? I'm going to save the game again real quick. Just out of paranoia. Game saved. So this is going to be Game 2. We took Game 1, Anthony, 3-1. We were down 1-0 a lot of the game. Igor gave up a goal early in the second. We scored 3 goals in the final minute of the game. We pulled Igor, and Fox scored the game-tying goal. And then 18 seconds later, Georgiev, clearly in his head, gave up another one to Lindgren. And then Cooley. We scored 3 goals in 25 seconds or something. It was ridiculous. But it was wonderful. So anyway, here we go. Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Final. I mean, you look at the stats. Offense, Avalanche have the advantage. Defense, we're about even. Rangers have the goaltending advantage. I mean, it helped that we outshot them by a lot. Yeah. McKinnon versus Zibanejad. That's the thing with the whole goalie fatigue and whatnot now. Face-off won by McKinnon. Rantanen with the puck. Hit by Fox. Panarin takes the puck away. Sends it over to Keandre Miller. Up to Kreider. Kreider now along the right side moving in. Kreider trying to pinch the 2 defenders. Shot saved. Georgiev pops up like a high fly ball. Panarin comes down with it. Circling behind the net. Sends it over to Fox. His slap shot is blocked. Owen Miller just dancing along the blue line. Keeps it in. Circling now down low. Miller now knocked off his stick. Zibanejad gathers. Mika, Fox again, deflected down low by Kreider. Saved by Georgiev. And a big hit on McKinnon as Kreider gets it back at neutral ice. Miller back to Zibanejad. Over to Fox. Up to Panarin. Panarin moving in from the right circle. Panarin a shot. And he scores! The bread man goes 5-hole. His 7th of the postseason. And the Rangers pick up where they left off in Game 1. It's 1-0 New York. Kate, it's not on rookie. It's on pro. Actually, that went under, I believe, under the blocker, actually. But Fox and Zibanejad should get the assists. Panarin now 7 goals in 14 playoff games. That includes this one. And bounced in, right off under the blocker. He had a rough regular season, had a concussion earlier in the year. Didn't really get the numbers you expect from him, but he's been red hot in the postseason. Lindgren over to Lafreniere. Another face-off win for the Rangers. Laffy taking it deep, now kicking it around the boards. Hoffman there, fighting forward in the trapezoid, gets it back. Lindgren is shot, deflected on net, save Georgiev. Trocheck with the tip. As now Nichnuskin, as it's poked away by Trouba, almost turned over. Good job by Trouba to take it away and get it up to Lafreniere. Now over to Hoffman. Trocheck shot, save Georgiev with the glove. Hoffman crashes the net, but no rebound. Thank you, Test. Much appreciated. Brzezinski versus Druin now to the right of Georgiev. Rangers much sharper here, at least in the first 6 minutes plus. Face-off won by Brzezinski. Jones with the puck. Zach Jones with a soft shot. Oh, it got through Georgiev, but he got enough of it to push it wide. Manson gets it in the trapezoid. Harassed by Hedel, but gets it up to Landeskog. Now an outlet pass to Girard. Girard, his pass is intercepted by Schneider. Now a pass to Trouba. Trouba gets hit. Puck kicks to Hedel. 2-on-1 Rangers. Hedel to Brzezinski. Shot. Oh, and Georgiev. That is classic Georgiev. He gives up the softie, but somehow makes a Superman dive to rob Johnny Broadway and keep this game at 1-0. Yes, Owen, we scored 3 goals in the last minute. I'm going to trade him in the offseason, Anthony. Seriously, Nick. Georgiev bailing out his bad defense on that one. Rempe versus McKinnon now. Face-off won by McKinnon. Rantanen with the puck. Hit by Vesey. And now, big hit by Vesey. Makar, though, bounces off of him and sends it cross ice back to Rantanen. Poked away by Adam Fox. Vesey tries to get it to Fox on a breakaway, but he can't get enough on the pass. McKinnon back to Middlestat. Middlestat down low. Hit by Miller. Puck kicks on net. Shesterkin is there. Leaves it for Miller. Back up to Vesey around the boards. Halfway through the first, 1-0 Rangers on Panarin's 7th of the playoffs. Vesey now circling. Vesey a shot. Hit his own man. Goes into the corner. Vesey gathers. Sends it over to Zibanejad. Back to Fox. Across to Vesey. Vesey turns it over. Here comes Rantanen now. 2-on-1. Oh, good back check by Mika, though. And the puck deflects wide. Miller now, an outlet pass back to Mika. Zibanejad, top of the left circle. Looking for Jones. Tries to go to Schneider, but intercepted by Lehkonen. Over to Wood. Wood now. Over to Lehkonen. Shot save. Shesterkin. Georgiev used to play for the Rangers. If you didn't know, Test says Zibanejad moving in. Shot save. Georgiev. And he holds. Trocheck versus Phillips now. Trocheck versus Phillips to the left of Georgiev. Face-off won by Trocheck back to Lindgren. Trouba shot, save Georgiev, and he holds. Good setup there with the Rangers, but Georgiev saw it all the way. I mean, maybe in the offseason we'll see what we do, Nick. Trocheck versus Phillips. Face-off won back to Kubalik for Colorado. Shillington will chip it deep. Lindgren will gather and sends up to Brennan Hoffman. Hoffman gets pinched at the point, and Shillington takes away, but then Hoffman takes it back. Trocheck a shot. Rebound, Lafreniere. Oh, Georgiev. What a save by Georgiev. Trocheck fighting for it. Puck kicks in front. Phillips keeps it away. Lafreniere to Trocheck. Puck looking for somebody. Brandstrom intercepts. Over to Kubalik now. Kubalik, 1-on-1. Hit by Lindgren. Shot goes wide. Lafreniere now. Up to Trocheck. He gets hit hard. Landeskog takes it away. Gives it to Manson. Manson over to Landeskog. Passes one-time shot. Saves Shesterkin. And he'll hold with 2 minutes left in the first. Tess, thank you for the follow. Druin versus Brzezinski now to the right of Shesterkin. 1-0 Rangers on Panarin's 7th of the playoffs. Face-off won by the Rangers. Miller with the puck. Up to Hedl. Over to Cooley. Hedl now has the loose puck again. Tries to get it to Hedl again, but he gets spun around like a helicopter, and Girard takes it away. Long pass to Landeskog, but Miller knocks it off his stick. Fox sends up to Cooley. Cross ice for Brzezinski, intercepted by Nichushkin. Then knocked off his stick. Brzezinski gives chase. Deep in the Colorado zone. Girard has it in the corner. Only a few seconds left in the period. Druin up to Landeskog. Landeskog gets a shot off, but it's blocked. We go to the first intermission. Rangers up 1-0. Rangers out shooting the Avalanche 10-2. Hits in favor of Colorado this game so far. Big hit. Colorado really trying to throw the body more. And faceoffs pretty evenly split 4-3 in favor of the Avalanche. McKinnon versus Zibanejad. Second period. Underway now here at the Garden. Faceoff won by Colorado. Puck chipped deep. Miller will get it for the Rangers and sends it around the board to Fox, who pushes it further along. Kreider can't get there first. Now he does. Takes it away. Kept it at the point by Colorado. Makar. Rantanen down low. Shot saved. Shesterkin almost opened up the short side again as Taves, his shot blocked by Fox. Zibanejad now. Long pass for Keandre Miller. Miller 2-on-1. Miller looking for there and shot saved by Georgiev. 104-mile-an-hour shot, but Georgiev up to the challenge. Nope. Playing on pro. Trocheck versus McKinnon to the right of Georgiev. Face-off won by Trocheck to Lindgren. Back to Trouba. Shot. Hit his own man looking for the tip in front. Never got through. Trouba keeps in the loose puck. Moving in down low. Jacob Trouba. Shot. Saved Georgiev. Trocheck now gathers. Vinny Trocheck a shot. And Vinny Trocheck scores! Oh, he picked his spot from the top of the slot. And he snipes one on home. His fifth of the postseason. Right under the blocker of Georgiev, and it's 2-0 Rangers. Because those trades happened in real life well after I started my franchise, Adi. Vinny Trocheck circles to the top of the slot. Me too, sports guy, me too. Picked his spot, snipes it on home. It's 2-0 Rangers, who have now scored 5 unanswered in the cut between games 1 and 2. McKinnon versus Trocheck. Trouba, the only assist. Face-off won by Trocheck. It goes all the way back. Trouba corrals it in front of Shesterkin. Takes a second. Now a long outlet pass for Trocheck at center ice. Trocheck gains the zone. Looking for Lafreniere's shot. And it got a piece of it. It went wide. Did the defenseman. Rantanen now back to Taves. Up to McKinnon. I'm saying it's 55-45 in favor of us, Adi. I think it's going to be a close game. I predict 3-2 as Trouba sends it over to Trocheck. Pass up to Lafreniere. Up to Lindgren. Taken away temporarily by Lindgren. He kicks it around the boards. And Manson is there for Colorado. Up to Nichushkin now. Nichushkin moving in. Drew in. Back to Landeskog. Shot saved Shesterkin. Nichushkin keeps it in. Landeskog, another shot. Another save by Igor. And he'll freeze the puck. Need to get some fresh bodies out there. This is the Stanley Cup Final. It is Game 2. Brzezinski versus Druin. That's fair, Adi. I mean, we'll see what happens. I think it's going to be a good game either way. Face-off won by Brzezinski. Jones over to Schneider and up to Philip Hedl. Hedl along the left side. Moving in down low. Tries to go backhand. Girard takes it away, though. Cooley now forces a turnover. Hedl to Brzezinski. Shot. Slap shot saved Georgiev. Great setup by the Rangers there as Manson gets the puck out of danger. And then Brzezinski, almost had himself a little scrum. Brzezinski and Girard are chirping right now. We'll see if this continues as the series goes on. Brzezinski turns it over to Wood. Schneider takes it back. Braden Schneider's shot. The deflection goes wide. Brzezinski now back to Hedl at the blue line. Schneider to Brzezinski shot. And we're going to have ourselves a scrum. It's Will Cooley as Schneider is slow to get up. Manson and Cooley. Here we go. In the Colorado slot. And right hands. Will Cooley lays out Josh Manson. But now the Rangers are going to possibly be without Schneider for the rest of the game and maybe the rest of the final. A big hit there. Alien, thank you for the follow. Colton versus Zibanejad. Face-off won by Colton, who had the only goal for Colorado in Game 1. Brandstrom up to Lehkonen. Hit by Fox, big hit. And now you might see the Rangers really start to, through the frustration, throw the body. Kreider, pass intercepted by Colton, and back the other way it goes. To Lehkonen. Blocked by Miller, to Fox, to Kreider. He gets tripped up, and it's going to be a power play. Rangers' first power play of the game and the Stanley Cup Final, as Eric Brandstrom will go to the sin bin for a slash. Landeskog versus Hedel. Rangers 5 for 9 in the power play in the postseason. Face-off won by Colorado. Makar with the puck. Chips it up to Pearson. He's going to get hit by Hedel. And now Othman is just offsides. Tried to stay onside as long as he could, with the puck right on the blue line. And now to be a neutral zone face-off. Hedel versus Landeskog again. Face-off won this time by Hedel, back to Jones. Up to Lafreniere. His pass turned over to Pearson, then a big hit. Makar, though, with the puck shorthanded. Makar coming in, knocked off his stick, and Trocheck takes it away. Rangers having trouble getting set up here on the man advantage, but now it's 3-on-2. And now Rangers settling it down. Trocheck moving in. Oh, and Trocheck scores! Trocheck again picks his spot, hits the far corner. And it's 3-0 Rangers. It's a power play goal. As Trocheck gets his second of the period. Nope, playing on pro. And it's 3-0 New York. Vinny Trocheck, his 10th point of the Stanley Cup playoffs. Rempe versus Drouin. Lafreniere the only assist. Face-off won by the Rangers. Here, you guys, again, Joe, for the 100th time. No, wait, settings are over here. For the 100th time. Let's see, game settings, right? There it is. Difficulty on pro. Oh, my gosh. As Connor Sheary loses at the point to Makar. Landeskog has it knocked off his stick. Nitschkinin over to Drouin. Hit by Fox. Puck trickles on net, but Shesterkin turns it over. VC takes it back, at least for the time being. Taves a shot, blocked. It bounces up and wide of the net, but Landeskog is right there. Shot saves Shesterkin. And he'll hold with 4:44 left in the second period. Zibanejad and McKinnon to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Colorado. Taves shot, deflect on net, saves Shesterkin. And he'll freeze it again. Doug gets a hydrate. Mika versus McKinnon. Face-off won by McKinnon again. Shot blocked. Nice block there by Chris Kreider. And now Lindgren, an outlet pass. Panarin moving in. The Breadman shot blocked. Oh, he tried to weave his way through the two defenders. He had Georgiev dead to rights, I think, but a good block there. As now Rantanen moving in, knocked off his stick by Lindgren. Puck deflects on net, saves Shesterkin. You can call it that, and he'll freeze the puck again. 2:26 now left in the second. Rangers up 3-0. McKinnon versus Trocheck now. Face-off won by Colorado. Taves shot blocked. Again, as Jones takes it away, gives it to Miller. Now up to Lafreniere. 2-on-1 come the Rangers, but Lafreniere can't get the pass off. Makar played it beautifully. Sends it back up to Middlestat, and now up to McKinnon. McKinnon moving through the neutral zone. Has his pocket picked by Trocheck. Puck kicks into the corner. Jones is there. Sends it all the way around, but Rantanen gets there first. Back to Middlestat in the left circle. Over to Girard. Poked away by Miller. Back to Middlestat. One-time shot, and Rantanen scores! His first of the Stanley Cup Final. His 9th of the playoffs. Colorado, some sustained pressure here at the end of the second period. They're on the board. And we got ourselves a 2-goal game here in game 2. John, thank you for the share. Trocheck versus Colton now. That's a heartbreaker with only 17 seconds or so left in the period. Gerard, big hit there at the blue line. Remember, the Rangers are also short a defenseman, as Schneider got hurt earlier in this period. And it looks like the Rangers are going to start. Yeah, I think so, Lemons. I think we'll just finish it tomorrow, yeah. Maybe a little bit of just a touch earlier stream. Looks like the Rangers might start the third on the power play. We need to see what the call was. There was a penalty call there at the end of the period. But at the end of 40, it's 3-1 Rangers. Rangers out shooting Colorado 19-9. Faceoffs 12-7 in favor of the Avalanche. Hits in favor of the Avalanche, although the Rangers were much more physical that period, where it was 13-7 the hits in favor of Colorado that period. And yeah, there was a penalty called at the end of the period. Actually, we'll take a look at what it was real quick here before we get going at the box score. Miles Wood was called for holding, and so he will start the period in the sin bin. Rangers already 1 for 1 on the power play. Makar with the puck off the faceoff win. Lehkonen hit by Cooley. And now Cooley will circle back. So the Rangers will now try to gain the zone and get set up. Miller moving in, looking across. Lafreniere couldn't get to the puck in time. Now has it behind the net. Lafreniere, Cooley shot blocked. Taves has it, and now here comes Colton shorthanded. Moving in, the Lehkonen shot saved. 2 in a row by Shesterkin, shorthanded. And now back the other way come the Rangers, 3-on-2. Miller, slap shot, goes high and wide and all the way around the boards. Colton has it knocked off his stick, but he gets it to neutral ice. Lehkonen with the puck, again shorthanded. Colton moving in, shot, rebound, kicked away. Rangers really struggling here. 2 power plays in a row, even though they have the goal. As Rempe now sends it up to Panarin. Panarin to Kreider. Shot, save, rebound. Throws it on the side of the net. Save Georgiev. Makar with the puck. So 1 shot on net this power play. Rantanen back to McKinnon. But we are back to 5-on-5. So the Rangers don't do anything with that second power play. Again, only 1 shot on net as Makar intercepts the long pass meant for Rempe. Wood throw. Panarin puts him in the bench. Artemi Panarin absolutely dropped Miles Wood. What a hit. You don't expect that from the bread man. Talk about buttering your bread there. As Panarin to Kreider, shot save, rebound high and wide. Panarin tries to get it to the point, but it's taken away by Nichushkin. Back to Drouin. Shot blocked by Zibanejad. 5 minutes gone here in the third. Landeskog shot saves Shesterkin, and he'll hold. The Rangers will get some fresh bodies out there. And he'll be back when baseball season starts, Austin. Trocheck versus Drouin now. To the right of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Trocheck back to Lindgren. And he'll send it up to Brennan Othmann, the rookie. Othmann with speed, moving in. Othmann looking for Lafreniere. What a shot and what a save by Georgiev. Followed it perfectly. Austin there to follow. And he makes the glove save on the one-timer by Lafreniere. Good feed by the rookie Othmann. Good shot, better save. Face-off won by Drouin, back to Gerard this time. But he's hit by Trocheck, who kicks it back around the boards. Lafreniere is there. Sends it to Lindgren. Shot saved Georgiev. That was a softer shot than Lindgren wanted. I don't have NBA, Austin. And honestly, at this point, it's kind of pointless since we're so close to baseball season. Drouin versus Trocheck. To the left of Georgiev. Face-off won by Trocheck. Back to Lindgren. Shot. Save Georgiev. Puck kicks into the corner. Brandstrom is there. Banks it up to Nichushkin. And Lindgren takes it away. Back across to Trouba. Up to Othmann. Othmann now moving in. So has it taken away by Brandstrom. Knocks it off his stick. Middlestat gets it. Up to Rantanen. Hit by Lindgren. Loses it. Trouba gathers. Up to Lafreniere. Cross ice to Othmann. Othmann kicks it back to Lindgren. Trouba. Shot goes high and wide. McKinnon fighting with Lafreniere. Gets the puck up to Shillington. Bank pass up to Rantanen. Rantanen, his pass intercepted by Brodzinski. Lindgren gathers. Gets it back to Brodzinski now and out to Trouba. Here come the Rangers, 2-on-1. Trouba taking it down low. Bad pass goes cross-ice. Middlestat takes it away. 8.5 left here in the third. Rangers up 3-1. Middlestat on a breakaway, moving in, shot. Oh, I think it rang off the post. Shesterkin, I think, got a piece of it. And now back to Hedel, over to Cooley. Back to Hedel, little crisscross shot, save. Crisscross applesauce. Save there by Georgiev. Hedel now, back to Adam Fox. Fox moving in, shot. Good save by Georgiev on a hard slapper by the Ranger defenseman. Puck kicked around the boards to Hedel. Good sustained pressure. Hedel back to Cooley. Shot save Georgiev. And he will hold, and the Rangers will get some fresh bodies out there. Yeah, I can never say his name, dude. I try. Nitschuskin. Yeah, I can never say his name. So it is what it is. Phillips versus Rempe. I just can't pronounce it for the life of me. Face-off won by Colorado. Manson has it. Sends up to Pearson. Pearson chips it deep. Jones has it. Sends it around the boards to Miller. Up to Connor Sheary along the left side. Sheary looking for VC. A shot. Save Georgiev. It's hard, man. It's hard sometimes, bro. Like, Rempe has it. Rempe to Sheary looking for the VC, but Makar intercepts. 3 minutes left here in the third. 3-1 Rangers on the verge of going up 2-0 in the series. Druin, shot blocked. Rempe gathers it in the trapezoid. Long pass for Panarin. Panarin moving in. Shot goes high and wide. Pulled the string on it a little too much. Jones, though, keeps it in. Nice play by the young defenseman. Back to Zibanejad. Miller, his pass deflected. Here comes Druin. 2-on-1 Colorado. They pull the goalie. Shot blocked. Saves Shesterkin. And he will freeze the puck. Thank you, Lynch. Much appreciated. Remember, Braden Schneider got hurt in the second period, so the Rangers are short a defenseman. But their best face-off man, one of the best in hockey, Vinny Trocheck, loses this one. Shot blocked, never got through. Trouba, a long pass up to Lafreniere, but Colorado still controls the puck. Colton has it. Still an empty net. Trocheck comes back and gets it. Gets it to Lindgren. Ryan Lindgren moving in. Lindgren on the empty net, missed it wide. Not who you want taking that shot, but that was who had the opportunity. Middlestat now sends it up to Pearson, and he's offsides. Brodzinski versus Colton now. 27 seconds to go. Face-off won by Brodzinski, back to Miller. Up to Philip Hedel. Hedel gets hit hard, loses the puck. Lehkonen has it, gets it to Colton. Colton, a shot, saves Shesterkin. Oh, and he almost turned it over and almost went in. Fox, looking for Cooley, Wood intercept, sends it over to Brandstrom. Over to McKinnon. McKinnon, the Wood, shot, saves Shesterkin, and he'll hold. Nope, I'm a Rangers fan, Lynch. 5 seconds left here in the third. It's pretty much academic at this point. Zibanejad versus Druin to the left of Shesterkin. Face-off won by Mika. Oh, turned over by Trouba. To Brandstrom. Puck blocked. Rangers win once again 3-1. They won game 1 3-1. They now win game 2 3-1 as the series will shift to Colorado. Trocheck with a pair of goals. Panarin a goal. You have to imagine that Panarin and Trocheck are two of the 3 stars. Maybe they give it to Landeskog as the 3rd star. I don't play viewers, Ethan. I hear you, Lynch. Yep, all the momentum is with the Rangers now, Doug. Yep, your number 3 star, Rantanen had the goal, Rantanen. Goal and 6 hits, your number 3 star. Your number 2 star, Panarin with a goal and a hit. Rangers outshot Colorado 28-16. Hits much in favor of Colorado's favor. Faceoffs very even. Rangers 1 for 2 on the power play. And your number 1 star with 2 goals and a hit, Vinny Trocheck. Almost had I forgot, almost had a postseason hat trick. Actually, he would have had a natty had he gotten the one like that empty net goal. That would have been a natty hattie. And what's the injury report? So Schneider, it's an injury he can play with. It's one of those things, do you sit Schneider for a game and let him be 100% for game 4? He'll be back for game 4, right? It's one of those things where it's like, do you I feel like I sit him for game 3. Especially, I'll say this, if we were tied 1-1, I would not sit Schneider. But because we're up 2-0, I don't mind putting in Stetcher for a game. You know what I'm saying? Put in Stetcher for 1 game, and then let Schneider obviously start in game 4, no matter what happens. I think that's the move. There's no, especially with a groin injury, you don't want to aggravate that. You don't want to make it worse, right? So I'm a big believer in letting guys rest and get 100%. You know what I mean? So there you go. The Rangers win the first 2 games of the Stanley Cup Final 3-1. A big come-from-behind win in Game 1. A win they really dominated from pillar to post in Game 2, even though Colorado did get that 1 goal at the very end of the second period. And then now the series shifts to Colorado. We'll see what happens. But on that note, I'm going to wish you all a very happy rest of your Wednesday. We're going to wrap this up. Yeah, we lost the 1 game 2-0 to the Islanders. As long as we score goals. I mean, of course, as long as we score goals. But you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, we'll try to wrap this up, I think, tomorrow, and then we'll focus on the expansion franchise for a little while. Thank you, Doug. Much appreciated. Thank you, everybody who hung out, as always. I hope you have yourselves a wonderful rest of your evening, and I'm going to go watch the rest of AEW Dynamite, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, because I think I'm going to try and do an earlier stream, a little bit of an earlier stream tomorrow, but so as not to conflict with the Canada-USA game. So have yourselves a good one. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it. Take care, everybody. Good night.